Hey guys, it's Jen from Rack I. I built another 7-tier rack today, and I just figured I'd show you it and give you some dimensions, so if you were interested in building your own, you know, it's not that hard. We built this one here today. I've got these 6-foot and 3-inch studs. They were 7 foot. I cut them down. That I got one in the front, one in the back, one in the actual back to stop it from teetering back and forth, because they're actually see how this one doesn't have it, and it teeters pretty easily, and that's actually giving that it's leaning up against stuff to stop it from leaning. So you can imagine what it would do if it didn't have stuff supporting it. We just took some 1/4-inch hardware cloth, and we got a couple holes, one on each side, so if I need to put 2 water bottles in it, I can. The water bottles just simply sit in here like this, and I have no problems with the rodents getting to their water. They slide in and out real easily. Take one of these bins here, see if I can get it in the hole. Let's see, real easily. Your measurements on these are 18.5 inches long. On these ones are 22.5 inches long, the same as the one underneath the guide rail. Honestly, it depends on what bin you use. I use these cement mixing bins, all-purpose utility tubs from like Menards and Lowe's. They all carry them, and they're all the same size. So I buy these because they're like $5.50, and they're pretty sturdy, and they don't have anything on the bottom so that the droppings catch in it or anything. It just comes off really easily and clean. The gap, that's kind of something you're going to have to figure out on your own, because I used this like Domino's tin that just happened to be perfect for the slide width on that. But as far as everything else, you know, it's not that bad. I think I bought 12 2x2 8-foot pieces of wood that I cut down to make all the small pieces, and then I needed 5 of the 7-foot 2x4s, and then you also need about 15 feet in hardware cloth for this. You'll actually need a little bit less, but they only come in 5-foot increments, so you can either do it that way or just go out and buy the, you know, $50 25-footer, which will give you enough to do a couple. But they're really nice. I like having them for my rodents. It makes it really easy with cleaning, and if you see, I've got a rat in here with her babies, and she has no problem with this space. And I usually put 3 or 4 mice in with a male, or sorry, 3 or 4 females in with a male mouse, and they are fine with that space too. But yeah, thanks for listening.